Hello everybody, this is Lise from Fallen Misfits, and today I'm visiting my friend Bella Sky over at Morning Sword. So Bella Sky, if you don't know her, is the leader of the Clash Babes. She's organized that fabulous boy versus girl scrim that we had a while back, and she's also working on some new matchups that we will have in the coming days, and I'll be sharing the outcome of those with you very soon. And today I'm looking at the last war that they had, and they had some fabulous attacks, and there are three that I found particularly interesting and I'll be sharing with you today. So the first one is going to be a giant healer attack from Godric on number 11. And this is a very common base. I mean, in the last few wars, I think I've seen it already like 3 times. And it's probably one of the best ways I've seen that base 3-starred. And so I wanted to share it. Obviously, he uses a giant healer combo. There is a lava in the clan castle. And he's going to be extremely patient and help his troops go around the entire ring of that base, take out all of these outer defenses before trying to push them towards the core. And he decides to ignore that lava. And with all the healers that he brought into that attack, it didn't cause any issue. For a start, it didn't delay his Archer Queen and the progression of his attack all that much, and the lava pups didn't do any specific damage. And on that layout specifically, what I've seen being difficult in the past is that, you know, it takes a long time to take out all the trash. It's so spread out, you know, and you know, although the air defenses are pretty exposed on the outside of the base, they are outside the range of the whisk towers, are outside of the range of the air defenses, and same with the Teslas, you know, and ultimately your loons end up taking a large amount of damage, you know, or your lava end up not popping, and you know, it's not necessarily easy to make it actually work. And that approach, I think, works extremely well. He timed his spell really well. He deployed his troop really well. He was patient enough to drive everything through, and as he gets towards the last few defenses, he's going to put down that jump spell to access the core. He's waited with that poison spell that I use now on the skellies as they come, and everything funnels in exactly where he wants. And obviously, because of the design of that base, you know, there's almost nothing inside that can do some real damage to the high-level Archer Queen that he has, and to all the giants that he's managed to keep alive up to that point. And so he deals with that very fast, very easy. I'm going to speed it up because there's not much happening now anymore. It's just a very well executed attack, a very good technique to take down that base. So that was the first one. The second one I wanted to share is actually a beautiful surgical hog attack. So, you know, that's what I call a well-designed base, you know, so that's the kind of base. You have the Archer Queen central, you have the clan castle hard to pull, you have the, you know, it's a really anti-3-star base. And the way he goes about it is he sends a few hogs to pull the clan castle. He's going to deal with that clan castle before going in. He's going to deal with it the good old-fashioned way, with a few witches, a few barbs for distraction, you know, and as soon as that clan castle is controlled, he's going to go in and do a cold blood, so one golem, a few wizards and minis for funneling to make sure that as he drops his heroes, they go in the direction where he wants them to go. He's going to punch through that first layer of walls with wall breakers, and he's going to use a jump spell to access the Archer Queen and try to potentially trigger bombs on the way. And as this is done, the troops, everything goes in the right direction. He only uses one golem, but with the push of that rage spell, he accesses the Archer Queen that was very central. He triggers one of those bombs, and as soon as this is done, he can start his surgical hog deployment. So, you know, one giant to tank, and then followed by 3 hogs per defense. Heal spell placed on the second layer of defense, and he continues his deployments sort of anti-clockwise, 2 to 3 hogs per defense. and the way he does it just works extremely well. The hogs path in and join up together. He only had 2 heal spell in that attack, but he's able to have like a very large number of hogs towards the end. He used a loon on that last defense, so that way he can keep all the hogs to go back towards that BK and take down the rest of the base. And he has wizards, goblins all over the place. The cleanup goes very, very fast, and I thought that was a really, really good surgical hog attack. I wish I could surgical hog as well as he does. So here it is, lovely 3-star. And the last attack I wanted to share with you is actually an attack from Bella Sky, where she did a sort of fantastic valk attack. So this is a pretty common base as well. I'm sure you've all seen that base before, and she decided to attack it from the bottom. She gets the pull. It's lava in the clan castle. She's going to use that trick of the 2 archers as well as a healer to deal with that lava, make sure that it's focused here before sending her attack, and so it's not going to cause any issues throughout the entire raid. She can just ignore it from that point. As this happens, she goes in with 2 golem, sort of shattered style wizards on the side for funneling. As always, you know, valk attack, you want to funnel even wider and better than you generally do before putting those down and make sure you don't have any issues. She breaks through that first layer of wall, and here they go. She brought in 15, I think it was 15 valks, level 2 valks actually on that attack. She doesn't have them maxed yet, and she uses a jump to help them punch through. And you know, as already indicated before in previous videos, you know, you heal them, you rage them, they just rip through that core super fast, and they you know, continue to move on. The bombs do nothing. The Teslas, I mean quad Tesla, really do such a large amount of damage, but as they get through that core, you will see, you know, her heroes are still at full health. She still has those Valks here doing some damage. She's lost some on the way, obviously. There's nothing you can do about that, but there's almost no defenses left, and there's still some Valks here doing some damage. She's got wizards more or less everywhere on every side of that base, helping with cleanup. And as soon as these 2 with tower and cannon go down, you know, job done. It was a super fast, super well executed, very fun attack. I've hardly ever seen an attack with 15 Valks before, and I thought it worked on that base really, really well. So great attack by Bella. So here it is. That was the summary of that last war from Morning Sword. I hope you guys will find it interesting. Thank you very much to guys in Morning Sword to let me come and record in their clan. Thank you very much everybody for watching, and see you all next time.